Hey everyone, it's Austin and welcome back to the channel. It's day 264 on my journey to 2000 where I'll be uploading a video about chess every day until I make it there. So, let's do it! And into the 10-minute pool we go. 1805, going into it. After the last video, last time we played, it was 2 losses, a win and a draw, I think. The closed Sicilian. This is the first time I've ever played against this. The Fianchetto variation. Oh my god, I have this in my notes. I need to review my notes more. I do. Let's just develop normally. I'm assuming he's gonna try to play this. I really need to review my notes more. I'm not seeing any problem with knight f6 immediately. Ugh, not great, man. I know that there's a very specific thing that I'm supposed to play, and I don't remember it at all, so I'm just playing normal stuff. He's thinking already. Which makes me feel like I did something wrong. The reason I wasn't scared of this move after this is because the queen is blocked here. Okay. So he's always going to play this pawn formation. I think he's going to go for this at some point. I think what I'm supposed to do is play for d5. So if I go here, d6 seems solid, e6 doesn't seem wrong. d5 right away, takes. Not so possible. Thing is, if I go here, here, he can just push. I mean, I'm kind of thinking about a queenside expansion rather than playing in the center, because I'll have this strong diagonal. Man, I have no idea what to play. Let's think for 2 minutes and then play a6. Let's wait for him to come to us a little bit here. Interesting. Uh-oh. He wants to trade and then start pushing with f4. And I don't know how to stop it, so. I think this is my last chance to play d5, so let's play d5. Knight's hanging. Knight is no longer hanging. I kind of have to play this now. And then he gets his knight here, which is very unpleasant for me. I can also move my knight, like to here, which seems way better. I don't know why I didn't think about that sooner. Eyeing up some of the light squares that could potentially be weak. Kind of have this idea to try to force his knight away to play this check. Oh man. Okay, sidestepping that check is probably a pretty good idea. I think let's just develop our queen. Kind of just want to double. So let's just do that. Interesting. That allows this. So let's play that. I do have this move. Just hitting the queen. I have this move, hitting the queen. And then I can just push this pawn. I feel like I have a couple of good moves here. Let's go with this one. Really? I mean, you could have already taken that pawn if you wanted to take that pawn. If I do this, takes, takes. Kind of just feel like this is the move. But then his knight is getting in, and that's kind of scary. Oh, it's also hitting my rook. Oh, that's the problem. Well, let's pin that guy to that guy. Is that the best move? Doesn't matter, I have 3 minutes. Knight takes here, doesn't work. Bishop takes. Bishop takes, queen takes. Queen takes, knight takes, pawn takes. And that's a more simplified position. Knight takes. I would probably play this to get his knight off of the, off of attacking that square. Excuse me. I just need to play faster, I think. Okay. So that move is pretty scary, isn't it? Isn't it? Bishop takes. Definitely taking here. Well. Pretty scary, huh? Takes, check here. Check here. I'm not seeing how he's mating me after check here. So I think we just go for that. We have this check. Does this do anything for us? I don't really think so. Oh my god, my time. My time. My time. No, that doesn't work. If I go here, check here, here, here. The knight defends, it doesn't even matter. Shit. I don't know, let's take this pawn. I don't know. I don't know. I have a minute. I'm just screwed on time. That was mate the whole time, bro. I can't even calculate for shit. That's pathetic. Honest to God, that's very pathetic. Wow. This is just a blunder. I need to go here. Didn't even see that was mate. So, what if he played it here? No, the queen defends it. That's why I didn't see it, because the queen defended it before. Wow. Congrats to my opponent for hitting 1900. Let's see if they've done it before. Nope, they've been 2100 before. Okay. I don't feel so bad losing to them now. Huh, that's kind of funny. Okay, so let's review my game file. Fianchetto variation. So he likes rook b8. Yeah, I knew that it was like some crazy crap like this that he's recommending. So like, before we even castle, go, like before we even play knight f6. So he started with knight c3, but it transposed like to the same position basically. Yeah. Alright. That's gonna be hard to remember, but it's good to review it after every game. So I had a very normal position. b5 was a mistake. It wanted rook here first, similar to what that was just showing. h3, b5. I mean, so why can't we just go b5 right away? e5. Sorry, e5. Knight d5. How does this prevent e5? Now you can play e5 because it's pinned. So that's why. There you have it. So this was a mistake. We were supposed to keep more pieces on the board. And this kind of makes sense. Queen d2, d4 is just like so strong here. Kicking the knight around. Knight e4. Knight takes e4. Bishop takes e4. I would strongly consider sacking the rook here, I'm not gonna lie. It's not in the top 3 moves. Queen d7, just going for the pawn. King h2 defends. Knight e5. We're just getting in. Takes, this is a threat. So you have to go, it wants knight g1 to defend it, which is wild. h5, I mean, this is just a hard position to play, man. But anyway, we did it like this, so why is this a miss? Yeah, so I really needed to play f6. f6 is a scary move to play, though. But I guess, like, my king is very safe, I guess. I mean, it's really not, though. Like, f6 is so hard. Queen e1. I guess that's really the only place you can go, because here runs into this. So, okay, queen e1. Okay, it wants this instead. That's terrifying, I'm not gonna lie. Now it's saying c4. Why? We would have to take with the rook. No, once b takes, rook takes makes more sense than b takes. Rook e1. Rook c8. Just getting the queen out of there. I would never play knight d8 in a million years. Yeah, basically it was just a very complicated position, and I was worried about my time too much. Alright, well, if you guys made it this far in the video, thank you very much for watching. I appreciate it as always, and I'll see you tomorrow.